4. Live in the present moment. Cultivating gratitude is a powerful practice emphasized in Stoic philosophy, particularly in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. Gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspects of life, no matter how small, and focusing on what we have rather than what we lack. This practice fosters a sense of contentment, reduces negative emotions, and enhances overall well-being. For the Stoics, gratitude is not merely a passive feeling, but an active, deliberate practice that can be cultivated through reflection and mindfulness. At its core, gratitude shifts our perspective from scarcity to abundance. It encourages us to acknowledge the good in our lives, even amidst challenges and difficulties. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, often reflected on the things he was grateful for, even in the face of adversity. By focusing on the positives, we can develop a more balanced and optimistic outlook, which is essential for mental and emotional resilience. One of the primary benefits of cultivating gratitude is its impact on mental health. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can significantly reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety by regularly acknowledging and appreciating positive experiences and qualities. We can counteract the brain's natural tendency to focus on threats and negative aspects of life. This practice helps to rewire our neural pathways, promoting a more positive and constructive mindset. Gratitude also enhances emotional resilience by providing a buffer against stress. When we focus on what we are grateful for, we activate positive emotions that can help us cope with difficulties more effectively. This positive emotional state fosters a sense of hope and optimism, making it easier to navigate challenges and setbacks. Moreover, gratitude strengthens our relationships by fostering a sense of connection and appreciation for others. When we express gratitude towards the people in our lives, we reinforce positive interactions and build stronger bonds. This practice not only enhances our social support network, but also promotes a sense of belonging in community. Regularly expressing gratitude can improve communication, reduce conflicts, and increase overall relationship satisfaction. In addition to its psychological benefits, gratitude has a profound impact on physical health. Studies have shown that individuals who regularly practice gratitude tend to have lower levels of stress hormones, improved immune function, and better overall health. By reducing stress and promoting positive emotions, gratitude contributes to better sleep, increased energy levels, and a lower risk of chronic illnesses. One effective way to cultivate gratitude is through journaling. Keeping a gratitude journal involves regularly writing down things you are grateful for. This practice helps to reinforce positive thoughts and provides a tangible record of the good in your life. Reviewing past entries can be especially helpful during challenging times, serving as a reminder of the positive aspects of life and fostering a sense of continuity and stability. 5. Cultivate inner peace. Stoic philosophy places a significant emphasis on the concept of living in accordance with nature, a principle encapsulated in the term virtue. Virtue, as understood by the Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, involves aligning one's actions and decisions with reason and moral goodness. This alignment is crucial for achieving inner harmony and living a fulfilling life. At the heart of Stoic virtue is the idea that true happiness and tranquility come from within, rather than from external circumstances or material possessions. For Marcus Aurelius, virtue is the highest good, and it encompasses qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation. These virtues are not just abstract ideals, but practical guidelines for ethical living. By cultivating virtue, individuals can cultivate resilience in the face of adversity, make decisions that benefit themselves and others, and maintain a sense of integrity and purpose. Living in accordance with nature, as understood in Stoicism, involves embracing a worldview where everything in the universe operates according to a rational and orderly structure. This concept implies accepting the natural order of things and aligning one's actions with this understanding. For Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, living in accordance with nature means recognizing that external events are beyond our control, but our responses and attitudes are within our control. This perspective encourages individuals to focus on what is within their power, namely their thoughts, choices, and actions, and to accept with equanimity whatever unfolds in the external world. By cultivating virtue and practicing wisdom, courage, justice, and moderation, individuals can navigate life's challenges more effectively. This approach fosters resilience and inner peace, as it promotes a mindset of acceptance and adaptation to circumstances. Moreover, living in accordance with nature encourages a sense of interconnectedness with the world and a recognition of our role within the broader cosmic order. It emphasizes the importance of contributing positively to society, treating others with kindness and fairness, and striving for personal excellence in all endeavors. Ultimately, by embracing the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, individuals can achieve greater harmony within themselves and cultivate a more meaningful and purposeful life. In the pursuit of a fulfilling life, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom through its teachings on what to avoid. These 5 prohibitions from Stoic philosophy are not just rules but transformative principles that can elevate your journey towards success and inner peace. By understanding and applying these insights, you can navigate life's challenges with clarity and resilience. Join me as we uncover these essential Stoic teachings, each offering a pathway to personal growth and a deeper understanding of how to live wisely in today's world. 5 Stoic rules for life based on the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. 1. Focus on what you can control. Focusing on what you can control is a fundamental principle of Stoicism, particularly emphasized in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. This principle involves directing your energy and attention toward aspects of life within your control, such as your thoughts, actions, and reactions, while accepting and letting go of elements beyond your control, such as the actions of others, external events, and outcomes. By understanding and applying this principle, individuals can achieve greater mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall well-being. At the heart of Stoicism is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, frequently reflected on this idea, urging himself to focus on his own actions and attitudes. The Stoic dichotomy of control divides experiences into 2 categories: things we can control and things we cannot control. The things we can control include our thoughts, opinions, actions, behaviors, desires, aversions, and responses to external events. In contrast, the things we cannot control encompass other people's actions and opinions, external events and circumstances, natural occurrences, and the outcomes of our actions. By recognizing this dichotomy, we can allocate our mental and emotional resources more effectively, reducing unnecessary stress and anxiety. The psychological foundation of focusing on what we can control is well established, with cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) being a widely used therapeutic approach rooted in similar principles. CBT helps individuals identify and change unhelpful thinking patterns and behaviors by emphasizing control over one's internal processes. When we concentrate on what we can control, we enhance our sense of agency and empowerment, which are crucial for mental health. Practical strategies for focusing on what you can control include mindfulness and self-awareness, setting realistic goals, reframing and cognitive restructuring, and embracing acceptance and commitment. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and deep breathing exercises, can help increase self-awareness, making us more attuned to our thoughts and emotions, thus allowing us to distinguish between what we can and cannot control. Journaling can also be a powerful tool for identifying patterns and recognizing areas where we may be expending energy on things beyond our control. Setting realistic goals involves establishing clear, achievable objectives within our sphere of influence, fostering a sense of accomplishment and motivation. These goals should focus on our actions and efforts rather than external outcomes. For example, instead of setting a goal to get a promotion, which depends on external factors, set a goal to improve your skills and work performance. Reframing involves changing the way we perceive and interpret situations, adopting a more positive and constructive mindset. Cognitive restructuring, a key component of CBT, helps challenge and change negative thought patterns, fostering a more resilient and proactive attitude. Embracing acceptance and commitment involves acknowledging the aspects of life we cannot control and committing to taking meaningful action within our sphere of influence. This approach reduces resistance to uncontrollable events and promotes a more balanced and adaptive response. The benefits of focusing on what you can control are extensive, impacting various domains of life. 2. Practice self-discipline. Practicing self-discipline is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and a critical element in achieving personal success and well-being. Self-discipline involves the ability to control one's emotions, behaviors, and desires in the face of external temptations and distractions. For Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, self-discipline is not just about resisting negative impulses, but about consistently aligning one's actions with one's values and long-term goals. This practice fosters resilience, enhances productivity, and leads to a more fulfilling life. The concept of self-discipline in Stoicism is deeply rooted in the belief that true freedom comes from mastery over oneself, rather than external circumstances. Marcus Aurelius emphasized that while we cannot control external events, we can control our responses to them. This internal locus of control is essential for maintaining a sense of stability and purpose in a constantly changing world. Self-discipline starts with self-awareness, which involves understanding one's strengths, weaknesses, triggers, and patterns of behavior. By being aware of these aspects, individuals can develop strategies to manage their impulses and make conscious choices that align with their values. For instance, if someone recognizes that they tend to procrastinate, they can implement techniques such as time blocking, setting specific goals, and removing distractions to stay focused. Another crucial aspect of self-discipline is the ability to delay gratification. This means prioritizing long-term benefits over short-term pleasures. In a world where instant gratification is often just a click away, learning to delay gratification can be challenging but immensely rewarding. It requires a clear understanding of one's goals and the benefits of achieving them. For example, choosing to save money for future investments rather than spending it impulsively can lead to greater financial stability and opportunities in the long run. Consistency is a key component of self-discipline. It's not enough to make disciplined choices. Occasionally, they need to be part of a consistent pattern of behavior. This requires developing routines and habits that support one's goals. For instance, maintaining a regular exercise routine, sticking to a healthy diet, and dedicating specific times for work and rest are all examples of how consistency can be integrated into daily life. The Stoics also emphasize the importance of rational thinking in practicing self-discipline. Emotions can often cloud judgment and lead to impulsive decisions. By practicing rational thinking, individuals can evaluate situations more objectively and make decisions based on reason rather than emotion. This can be achieved through practices such as mindfulness and meditation, which help to calm the mind and enhance clarity of thought. Moreover, self-discipline is closely linked to resilience. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, and the ability to stay disciplined in the face of adversity is crucial for overcoming obstacles and achieving long-term success. Resilience involves the capacity to recover from difficulties and continue moving forward. 3. Embrace adversity as opportunity. Embracing adversity as opportunity is a profound Stoic principle, particularly emphasized in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius. This mindset involves viewing challenges and difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles, but as essential components of growth and self-improvement. Stoics believe that adversity is a natural and inevitable part of life, and how we respond to it defines our character and shapes our destiny. By embracing adversity, we develop resilience, wisdom, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Stoic approach to adversity begins with the recognition that external events are beyond our control, but our reactions to them are within our control. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that the universe operates according to its own logic, and that our role is to navigate it with virtue and reason. This perspective helps to reframe challenges as opportunities for practice and growth, rather than threats to our well-being. When we encounter adversity, we have the chance to exercise virtues such as courage, patience, and perseverance. These virtues are like muscles that grow stronger with use. For instance, facing a difficult situation at work can be an opportunity to develop problem-solving skills and emotional resilience. By approaching challenges with a mindset of growth, we transform them into valuable learning experiences that contribute to our personal and professional development. A key aspect of embracing adversity is the concept of amor fati, or the love of fate. This Stoic idea encourages us to accept and even embrace everything that happens, including the negative and painful aspects of life. Rather than resisting or resenting adversity, we learn to see it as a necessary and beneficial part of our journey. This acceptance fosters a sense of peace and reduces the emotional turmoil that often accompanies difficult situations. Moreover, adversity provides a unique perspective on life. It reminds us of the transient nature of our circumstances and the importance of focusing on what truly matters. When we face hardships, we are often forced to reevaluate our priorities and values. This process can lead to greater clarity and a more meaningful and purpose-driven life. By stripping away the superficial, adversity helps us to connect with our core values and align our actions with our deepest beliefs. The Stoic practice of premeditation malorum, or the premeditation of evils, involves in contemplating potential challenges and difficulties before they arise. This mental exercise prepares us to face adversity with a calm and a composed mind. By imagining various worst-case scenarios, we can reduce the shock and emotional impact when they actually occur. This proactive approach not only builds mental resilience but also allows us to develop practical strategies for dealing with potential problems. In addition to mental preparation, physical practices can also play a role in embracing adversity. Stoics often engaged in voluntary discomfort, such as exposing themselves to cold, fasting, or undertaking rigorous physical training.